Hi, my name is Bill and I'm a college professor from Dallas, Texas, and today I want to talk for a second about Medicare for All. Yes, Bernie Sanders' pet issue, even Hillary Clinton was in favor of this concept. Every other industrialized nation in the world has a public health care system where it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to go see your doctor. Why are Republicans against this? In fact, why are many Democrats against this? It's not because it's not effective. I have some numbers for you. First of all, healthcare currently costs $6 trillion a year. The federal government spends $6 trillion a year on healthcare, mostly from our tax dollars. If we were to have Medicare for All, the same plan Bernie Sanders is introduced another bill last week that's not getting very far. It's time for us to call our senators. The reason it's not getting traction is very simple. This would save 68,000 lives a year, according to the Congressional Budget Office, a nonpartisan office that simply looks at what things cost and what things save. We would reduce our annual spending on healthcare in this country by $450 billion a year. Reduce spending on healthcare. Let me say that again. Reduce spending on healthcare by $450 billion a year, and over a 10-year period, it would save the United States $5 trillion. That's if we had Medicare for All. So this is a no-brainer. Everybody can go see the doctor anytime you want. It's free or inexpensive. You don't have to worry about health insurance anymore. There's no more scam pharmaceutical industry. You have a recourse. You have the ability to go see your doctor and get well before you're really, really sick. Why does healthcare cost this country $6 trillion a year? Also very simple. Because most people, myself included, we don't go to the doctor. Every time you start to not feel very good, you just hope it goes away. That is the true American healthcare system. Hope it stops hurting, right? You know that's true. So people wait till they're really, really, really sick and they wind up in the emergency room, and then they can't afford to pay for the emergency room. So what happens? It gets eaten, the hospital eats it, and that money eventually gets paid for by us, the taxpayer. So it's a very simple system. Why don't we have it? Because the number 2 largest donor to political campaigns is the pharmaceutical industry. Number 1, let's not be crazy. Number 1 is gas and oil and natural gas. Number 2 is the pharmaceutical industry, and because we have made running for office entirely too expensive, ridiculously expensive, these guys will take money from whoever they can get it from, most guys, most elected officials. Many will not, and those are all espousing Medicare for All. So I want you to take those numbers. Watch the video again if you need to, or look it up. I found it on the Congressional Budget Office website. Call your senators and say, hey, did you know that it'll save $6 trillion over 10 years if we all have health insurance? And recommend it very nicely, be very respectful, and say, it's time for Medicare for All. Vote for Bernie Sanders' bill. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day.